Due to copyright laws, I'll make my own songs for you to enjoy. Yeah. Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. Back with some more Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Today we are going to be going over which planet you should go to first. Zeffo or Dathomir. Dathomir is the way to go if you want to unlock the dual-bladed lightsaber earlier on in the game. With knowing what to do to progress in the first few levels, I was able to get the dual-bladed lightsaber in about an hour and a half after starting fresh from the beginning. Zeffo first is the way the game wants you to go, and it'll probably make your journey to Dathomir easier as you will have new force abilities and skills progressed from doing Zeffo first. The enemies on Dathomir are much more difficult than the ones on Zeffo. Acid spiders and Night Brother archers will be more tricky to best than the stormtroopers that you'll encounter on Zeffo. So long story short, go Dathomir for earlier dual-bladed lightsaber if you don't mind a little bit of a challenge, but go Zeffo first if you want to follow the game objectives and would prefer some force abilities and progress skills sooner on in the game to help you out in combat. The game pushes you towards Zeffo first with the little mission icon on the planet in the star map. Zeffo will unlock on the star map after completing the main temple quest on Bogana. But if you find this scannable wall painting carving thing, BD1 can scan it and you can now travel to Dathomir.
Think I found what you wanted me to see.
As you finish the temple main quest on Bogano, head in the direction that the hill slides you in. Watch out for this asshole to come out of nowhere. This path will lead you back towards your ship and right past the scannable item. BD1 should hop off your back to prompt you to scan it, but it is possible for you to miss it and keep on going. Here is its location on Bogano. Alright, so with how to access the planets covered, let's talk real quick about the different options. The most common reason for heading to Dathomir first is for the dual-bladed lightsaber. You can unlock this feature much sooner in the game if you choose this path first. During the early parts of Dathomir, you will come across a lightsaber workbench near the shady cloak dude. It's located right down here. Here you will get the upgrade, and now you will be able to crowd control much more efficiently. Woohoo! You can still get the dual-bladed lightsaber going to Zeffo first instead of Dathomir. It will just take you a little bit longer. After completing Zeffo and unlocking your force push and repairing BD1's Scomp Link, Seer will suggest heading back to Bogano to look for hidden supplies.
Cordova had supplies hidden all over Bogano. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
Take her advice. Head back to Bogano so we can access a new area with force push. It will be this vertical bridge that we should have passed before when we were here.
Good job.
But before that, there is a pathway that leads underneath the mantis. Be sure to hop down here and rescue this cute little dude who will now be your traveling companion. Woohoo!
We'll find you a home.
Where's my stowaway? There he is. Oh, what a cute little guy.
Head to the lower levels of the abandoned workshop. It is right here on the map. We'll be looking for this green thing on the map. It's the bridge that we can now access. Force push the bridge down, and then continue on your path into the lower levels of the abandoned workshop. Head to this watery area, and then climb up the vegetation until you see more of these cute little dudes running around. And they will lead you to Eno Cordova's workshop.
It's locked.
Use BD1's Scomp Link to pop open the door, and you have made it. Proceed to the workbench to unlock your dual-bladed lightsaber. So going either planet, you can unlock the dual-bladed lightsaber.
Hilt belonged to Cordova.
It will just happen much sooner going Dathomir rather than completing Zeffo and then heading back to Bogano. No matter which planet you choose first, chances are you will have to come back at some point to access new areas of the map that you couldn't before. I really want to say that the dual-bladed lightsaber is better to get first, because let's face it, it's freaking badass. Look at this thing. But honestly, you will probably get more use out of going to Zeffo first. Force Push and BD's Scomp Link are pretty much a requirement to access a good chunk of the map's areas, doors, and locked chests. It's definitely a little disappointing when you find a locked chest that you can't open yet, and you know you're going to have to come back if you want to get the prize inside. You also have more health stims by doing Bogano and Zeffo first, to help you out with the Dathomir enemies.
Thanks, BD1.
After doing Zeffo and then going back to Bogano, I had 4 health stim slots, whereas when I went to Dathomir first, I only had 2. So that's pretty much it, my friends. Just a quick little summary on the reasons why you might want to pick Dathomir over Zeffo, or pick Zeffo over Dathomir. Go Dathomir first for the dual-bladed lightsaber sooner and more challenging enemies, and go Zeffo first if you would rather take more abilities and skills before taking on the more challenging planets. Pretty nice and simple. Hope this video was useful and helpful to some of you. How are you guys liking Fallen Order so far? What difficulty are you guys playing on? Are you torturing yourself by playing on Grandmaster like I am? Shit's pretty brutal. I fought that asshole frog like 15 times before I learned how his attacks worked. The one-hit death is so frustrating, but it is also super rewarding when you finally do beat him. I haven't yelled at my screen this much since Ninja Gaiden first came out. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Throw a like up if this helped you out. Be sure to get subscribed if you want to see some more content. I got a few more Knights of the Old Republic 2 videos in the works, so look forward to those. I appreciate you guys all coming out to check out the video. Good luck on perfecting those parry timing skills, and we will see you in the next one. See you later!